Welcome back to second lecture of Human Eye and the Colorful World. In this video, we shall discuss vision defects. So the eye may gradually lose its power of accommodation and vision becomes blurred. There are three major vision defects which we will study in this video: myopia, hypermetropia and presbyopia. Now let's study about each one of them in detail. First, let's discuss about myopia. It is also known as nearsightedness. A person with myopia can see the nearby objects clearly but cannot see the distant objects distinctly. So basically, with myopia, he can see the nearby objects clearly but he cannot see the distant objects clearly. A person with this defect has the far point near than infinity. So the normal far point is infinity, but a person with myopia has the far point lesser than infinity, nearer than infinity, due to which he cannot see the distant objects. This is caused due to two major reasons. First, excessive curvature of eye lens, and second, elongation of the eyeball. So due to both of these reasons, myopia can be caused. During myopia, the image of distant object is formed in front of the retina and not on the retina. So for the image to be interpreted by our brain, the image needs to be formed on the retina. But during myopia, the image is formed in front of the retina. Now to solve this problem, the solution is to use concave lens of suitable power. Now what will this concave lens do? This concave lens will bring the image on the retina. So earlier the image was in front of the retina, but this concave lens will suitably diverge the light rays coming towards the eye, and in this way it will help to bring the image on the retina. You can refer to the diagram for more information. And the second vision defect is hypermetropia. It is also called farsightedness. So basically it's the opposite of myopia. In hypermetropia, the person can see distant objects clearly, but he cannot see the nearby objects clearly. So it is opposite of myopia. Now in this case, the near point becomes away from 25 cm. So the normal near point is 25 cm, but in hypermetropia patient, the near point becomes away from 25 cm. Now due to this, what happens is that the person cannot see the nearby objects clearly. Now again, my hypermetropia is caused by two reasons. First is focal length of lens is too long, and second, the eyeball has become too small. In hypermetropia, the image is formed behind the retina. So the image is not formed on the retina, it is formed behind retina. The solution to this problem is using convex lens of appropriate power. Now what this convex lens will do, that this convex lens provides the additional focusing power for forming the image on the retina and not behind it. And the third vision defect is known as presbyopia. It is the gradual loss of the eye's ability to see nearby objects clearly. Its cause is aging and weakening of our ciliary muscles in our eye. Both myopia and hypermetropia can occur at the same time. Now, if this happens, then the solution is using bifocal lenses. Now, bifocal lenses consist of both convex lens and concave lens. So the upper portion of the biconcave lens, the upper portion of bifocal lens is usually concave lens, and the lower portion of bifocal lens is convex lens. So in this way, in bifocal lens, both concave and convex lens are present. But apart from using these bifocal lenses, we can also go for using contact lenses, or we can also use just surgical method. Now, apart from these three vision defects, we also have another important eye defect, that is cataract. So the eye lens of people at old age becomes milky and cloudy. This results in partial or complete loss of vision. Now, if such thing happens, then the solution is by cataract surgery. So this was all about our vision defects. In next lecture, we shall discuss more about this chapter. So stay tuned.